Good morning everyone. We have discussed gas laws and ideal gas equation. And now our next topic is density and molar mass of a gaseous substance. For that we'll start with the ideal gas equation only, which is PV is equals to nRT, where P is the pressure of the gas, V is the volume, N is the number of moles, R is the gas constant and T is the temperature. Now here we know that N, which is number of moles, we can convert it to given mass upon molar mass, because number of moles, we know that number of moles is equals to given mass upon molar mass of a substance into RT. Now cross multiplying M here and V here, we'll get PM is equal to M by V RT. Now here M is the mass and V is the volume of the substance. We know that mass by volume is density. Mass by the volume is density. Now introducing the value of M by V, that is D here, we'll get PM is equals to dRT. Here D is the density of the substance, M is the molar mass of the substance. अब अगर हम इस P को यहाँ ले जाएं, we'll get M is equals to dRT by P. By this we can find the molar mass of the substance. By this relation, here 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 entities are there. Out of these, if any 4 are given to us, we can find the fifth one. On the basis of it, discussing a question here, the mass of 525 ml of a gaseous compound at 28 degrees Celsius and 0.970 bar was found to be 0.900 gram. Calculate the molar mass of the compound. Now here what is given to us is volume, that is 525 ml, temperature 28 degrees Celsius, pressure 0.970 bar and given mass of a substance which is 0.900 gram, and we have to find the molar mass of the substance. Means if we write the equation PV is equals to given mass upon molar mass into RT. अब यहाँ से हमें प्रेशर गिवन है बार्स में, वॉल्यूम गिवन है ml में, गिवन मास इज 0.900 ग्राम, मोलर मास वी हैव टू फाइंड, गैस कांस्टेंट की वैल्यू हम प्रेशर और वॉल्यूम के बेसिस पे लगाएंगे, and temperature is 28 degrees Celsius which is to be converted to Kelvin. Now pressure is 0.970 gram, 0.970 bar. Volume is in ml. We have to write the value of gas constant, and the relation of gas constant with bar is with liter. So we'll convert volume from ml to liter. For this conversion 525 ml को अगर हम लीटर में कन्वर्ट करेंगे, then we'll multiply it with 10 to power minus 3, means 525 into 10 to power minus 3 liter, so that we can introduce the term of gas constant related to pressure in bars and volume in liters. Now mass here is 0.900 gram upon given molar mass which we have to find. On the basis of these two, the value of gas constant is 0.08314. So 0.08314 को हम neglect भी कर सकते हैं. So we will write the value up to 0.083. Temperature here is 28 degrees Celsius, but we know that in gas constant the temperature is in Kelvin, so we have to first of all convert degree Celsius to Kelvin. For that conversion we have to add 273. So 28 plus 273 means 301 Kelvin. So now the temperature here is 301 Kelvin into 301. Now on solving it, calculating it, we will get the molar mass of the substance as 44.1 gram. And in this way we can find the molar mass of the substance. Suppose the molar mass was given to us, हमें density पूछी जाए तो हम इसी तरह values introduce करके density calculate कर सकते हैं. Next, starting with the Dalton's law of partial pressure. It states that the total pressure exerted by a mixture of two or more non-reacting gases in a definite volume is equal to the sum of individual pressures which each gas would exert if it occupies the same volume at constant temperature. Means अगर हमने दो या तीन गैसेस जो आपस में रिएक्ट नहीं हो सकती उन्हें हमने एक कंटेनर में एनक्लोज कर दिया तो हर गैस अपनी तरफ से अलग प्रेशर एक्सर्ट करेगी कंटेनर पे. आपस में वो रिएक्ट हो नहीं सकती. नाउ दे आर गैसेस हैं तो उनमें इंटरमॉलिक्यूलर फोर्स ऑफ अट्रैक्शन कम होंगी और इंटरपार्टिकल स्पेसेस ज्यादा होंगी तो वो मूव करेंगी तो वो प्रेशर भी एक्सर्ट करेंगी. कंटेनर में चाहे दो गैसेस हैं चाहे तीन गैसेस हैं, individually they will exert their independent pressure in the container, and in that container the total pressure will be equal to the sum total of both the gases or the number of gases which are there in it. Suppose अगर दो gases हैं, suppose A and B are the two gases which are enclosed in a container. इन्हें एक कंटेनर में enclose कर दिया तो A गैस की वजह से इसका अपना प्रेशर होगा PA और B की वजह से अपना अलग प्रेशर होगा PB और उस कंटेनर में टोटल प्रेशर विल बी इक्वल टू PA plus PB. Why so? Because they are non-reacting gases and being gases they will move here and there randomly and exert pressure. इसकी वजह से अपना अलग और इसकी वजह से अपना अलग और total pressure in the container will be due to the sum total of both the gases. Now partial pressure in terms of mole fraction. If we have to find the partial pressure in terms of mole fraction. Now suppose in a container we have enclosed three gases. हमने एक कंटेनर में तीन गैसेस डाल दी. कंटेनर एक ही है तो मीन्स तीनों के लिए वॉल्यूम एक ही होगा और एक ही रूम में रखा है तो मीन्स सभी गैसेस के लिए टेम्परेचर भी सेम ही होगा. नाउ वी नो दैट आइडियल गैस इक्वेशन इज PV is equals to nRT. नाउ सपोज उस कंटेनर में फर्स्ट गैस के नंबर ऑफ मोल्स आर N1. N1 नंबर ऑफ मोल्स की वजह से गैस का प्रेशर होगा P1. They are enclosed in one container, so volume will remain constant. R is the gas constant and temperature is also constant because they are lying at the same conditions. अगर हमने तीन गैसेस रखी है तो फर्स्ट के नंबर ऑफ मोल्स की वजह से P1 प्रेशर होगा. Similarly, P2 will be the pressure because of number of moles of second gas and P3 will be the pressure because of N3 number of moles of third gas. Now we can write it as P1 is equals to N1 RT by V. Here P2 is equals to N2 RT by V and here P3 is equals to N3 RT by V. Now according to Dalton's law हमने कहा कि हमने इन तीनों गैसेस को एक कंटेनर में एनक्लोज किया तो उस कंटेनर में टोटल प्रेशर किसके इक्वल होगा? इन तीनों गैसेस के प्रेशर्स के सम के इक्वल होगा. मींस P total will be equal to P1 plus P2 plus P3. So we'll write it as P1 plus P2 plus P3, which is equal to N1 RT by V plus N2 RT by V plus N3 RT by V. Now in all these three RT by V is common. So हम इसको क्या लिख सकते हैं? From here, taking RT by V common, we'll get N1 plus N2 plus N3 RT by V, and here P1 plus P2 plus 3 will be equal to P total. Now N1 plus N2 plus N3 is the total number of moles. N1 plus N2 plus N3 will be equal to total number of moles N in the container. कंटेनर में टोटल कितने नंबर ऑफ मोल्स होंगे? N नंबर ऑफ मोल्स, जो किसके बराबर है? नंबर ऑफ मोल्स ऑफ फर्स्ट गैस प्लस सेकेंड गैस प्लस थर्ड गैस. Now to find the partial pressure with respect to first gas, वो हम कैसे करेंगे? P1 divide by P total. Now P1 will be equal to N1 RT by V, and P total is equal to, इस N1 plus N2 plus N3 की जगह हम लिख सकते हैं N RT by V. Means here we will put N RT by V. Now here by reciprocating it we will get N1 RT by V into V by N RT. Now RT and RT will cancel out. V and V will get cancel out. Now here we are left with P1 by Pt is equals to N1 upon N, where N1 is the number of moles of first gas upon N is the total number of moles. Now number of moles of one component upon total number of moles is equals to mole fraction. So this can be written as P1 by P total is equal to X1, or we can write it as P1 by P1 is equals to X1 Pt. Means we can find the partial pressure due to first gas by using this expression. Similarly, we can find the partial pressure for the second gas in terms of mole fraction, that is P2 is equals to X2 into Pt, and for the third gas also P3 is equals to X3 into Pt. So in this way we can find the partial pressure in terms of mole fractions. Thank you.